to throw it at you in the middle of combat.
Oh, that's my favorite.
As a reaction.
I lost my reaction card.
Well, here, do you want to borrow this one? Maybe I'll write reactions on it.
That's boobs in the dick.
Yeah, that's what my wife put in my D&D stuff, so... I put
Sweetie, you gotta respect the game.
That's what I said.
Dicks, come on.
Way more than boobs and dicks.
Okay. When last we met our heroes, you guys had won the Battle of the Bands. Mielandra beat the shit out of a dead skeleton. You guys then investigated the market, to which you discovered that time in there was going completely different paces than anywhere else. And then you did some investigating and found some pretty cool looking items. And then I think it was Jacques who found the better stuff with your nat 20.
And then died.
Then you started to uncover a couple more things after kicking down some random rooms, and then decided to kind of camp out for a moment or two as Kyle was hearing a voice. You guys took a short rest, which I'm pretty sure I already did, but just in case. There we go.
I'm good.
And then there was talk of where you guys were heading to next. You were currently on floor something.
For that short rest.
Are we still looking for one of their crew? They're still missing?
Yeah.
Missing one.
She likes books.
She likes books. She likes
books.
Since I have a cat in my lap, can I have a filter?
Have we seen any signs for a library?
No.
Bibliothèque.
We've seen signs for living quarters, coral temple, and hollow preservation. We had already talked about going to hollow preservation next, but we paused before we got there.
Yeah, there was nothing else in the market, right? There was no door on the other side.
No, it was just a vast area of gibberings.
I won't go through there.
We think what's his fuck has respawned on the upper level, upper decker.
Maybe
because he's messaging us.
Right.
He sent a tweet.
Highlight. Sliding into our DMs.
He probably Marler.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's good.
I threw up in my mouth a little.
So you guys are currently in a small, we'll call it a linen closet.
There's a lot of us in a linen closet.
Are there linens in here?
No.
Never mind.
Are they being washed?
It's actually cans of beans.
Ooh. Why is it in the bean closet then?
Dane.
Yes.
Feel vigilant.
Oh, I feel vigilant. Let's go. Let's go, me lads and ladies.
We
Stealthy.
also arrested, so she's still winter.
Oh, nice.
19 stealth.
Yeah.
Roll a
Following
perception check.
signs towards. Are we still want to do the follow preservation first? Next.
That sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Where the mummy queen is?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what hollow preservation means, Rachel. You missed this discussion.
I think
I'm
it
not
means-
sure if it's like preserving knowledge or if it's actually like preserving bodies.
I think it's preserving bodies. And there's a mummy
Preserving
queen.
organs.
It's a whole bunch of salted meat.
Oh, preserving
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what Andrew was saying. Jellies and jams.
Yeah. It's gonna be
I got-
brains and bats.
I got a 21 perception, Abe.
That's nice.
Bat
You
brains.
slowly creak open the door, and as you do, I had a burp.
I did too.
That was
like,
good.
we were
That's
burp buddies.
exactly. This is how it happened. You poke your head out. Oh God! Come on, tape
My head!
your stuff. Here we go. And instinctually, you kind of hear the same like, and you kind of pull back slightly as you see one of those gibbering mouthers kind of like slide past you. Doesn't seem to notice you at all. You wait for it to kind of pass by, and then you feel better about kind of venturing outwards.
I'm gonna venture outwards, but stealthily.
Yeah, you do. The the hallway is clear. To your right is the market. To the left, this won't stop. There we go. To the left is a long hallway and the stairs going up.
We want to go up, right?
I think.
Yeah, we're gonna head up the stairs.
Are the rest of you following stealthily as well?
Yeah.
All right,
Sure.
let's
Yeah.
roll that up.
I'm going to send my Echo up with in the front, and I'll stay in 30 feet behind in the rear.
Does your echo look just like you but shadowy?
Yeah.
It's
Is it-
yeah. So it's
Shadowy.
very clearly not a person. It looks more like just a shadow with like some slight details and contours to it that resembles Savathris.
So it's shadowy and smoldering at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably already had like wisps of shadow trailing
Now
off
it's
this.
tense.
Now it's more.
All right, good.
If anyone walks behind me, they're like constantly getting secondhand.
Nice.
That'd be
So
awful if your star were just let off cigarette smoke.
contagion armor.
I'm sorry.
Grin,
It's just
you-
my armor.
you try to come back. You make your way stealthily as the party kind of continues. Ishnu, you kind of kick one of the books on the ground, and it kind of like slides forward. Jacques is kind of instinctually kind of like bend down and scoop it up to keep it from creating more sound. Grin, you kind of pause for a moment. You don't notice anything. You
Get the
guys
trap.
roll a perception check.
I forgot to roll. Also, I want to roll an insight check. Oh, nice. Roll an insight check on Ishnu.
26.
What are you trying to?
Because
You're trying to
Ishnu
incite.
would never kick a book.
You probably just didn't see it.
Maybe you
You
would.
probably just didn't see
Yeah,
it.
I mean, he probably didn't see it. In fact, it's so funny. You were focusing so much on the fact he kicked a book. You cooked like 4 of them in a row, and you're like, oh.
Oh, she's probably gonna want these.
100% my bad, guys.
I got a 26 for my trap checking.
Nice. The same bioluminescent is kind of illuminating down the hallway. You see a couple of loose floorboards that instinctually you avoid. I guess there's stone. Loose
Stone boards.
boards to keep from having any kind of like creaking noise. You don't notice anything trapped or anything like that, or even like secrets, but you do kind of point out to the rest of the team these are places to step without making a racket. As you look back, and there's books just like sliding against the hallway.
Book. Another book.
I sheepishly pick up books and hand them to Ishnu.
They're just like falling into pieces.
No, there was time now.
I'm
Knowledge. The lost
not-
knowledge.
I don't know how to use this armor yet.
You make your way upstairs. I have to do something. No reason though. Oh shit. Okay. One moment, por favor. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Welcome to the party.
Thanks.
So you hear your I forget what it's called, your patron,
Yeah.
in a very somber voice, telling you that the only way to escape is to to head upstairs and to look for a moment and sneak away.
Wait, what?
That's it. Just get upstairs and then maybe abandon your party and all hope. Mostly your party. Yep.
No, Andy, turn it back.
Nev it on me.
Yeah, so you guys are heading upstairs. Grin kind of leading the way. Nothing catching your attention. You do see the signs for it's you're kind of at the top of the stairs. It's like a triangular intersection. I got there. One's gonna lead you to the living quarters, to the temple. Yeah, and you rolled really good. And the signs for the temple, there is a painted crab. Excuse me. There's a painted crab that is like surrounded by other people. The crab is huge, very religious-esque, and it's painted like over top of the coral temple sign. And then the Hall of Preservation to the right.
Hey guys, look, crab temple.
Speaking of, did we leave the mechanical crab where we found it?
You
did
did.
in the workshop.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And the preservation room's over here.
Why? This is. There's a lot of crab in this place.
Yeah, didn't they say these people worshipped crabs or something, or all had crabs? I don't remember what they said.
They were crabby.
That might have been it. That might have been it.
That was probably their downfall.
Yeah, nobody likes somebody who's crabby all the time.
Joy is the way to a happy life.
Huh.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Abe,
Okay,
does
so
is this crab thing looks like it's painted over the original sign? Whatever.
Oh
the
yeah,
original
it's
is?
painted over top.
Perhaps there was some sort of cultists or other group that arose and overthrew the original purpose of this temple.
like crab cultists?
I suppose so.
Huh.
See here, look at the sign. It seems like this crab symbol is painted on top of whatever the original is.
Does,
Yeah, kind of
does,
crudely.
Crap.
does a crab cult strike any chords with my knowledge of like my home country, Abe?
Roll a
Yeah, roll some.
history check.
Got
Roll
it.
a backstory check.
Now, Smathers. Ooh, okay.
Strangely enough, no. There's nothing about it that it's odd to you, the fact that they would even worship such a being or a crab. That doesn't make sense.
I don't know anything about crab cults. It's possible.
All I know is that it's really fun to say crab cult. Say crab cult.
We have bigger
Go.
problems.
Just say it real quick. One time.
Could I ask out of game question? Is Rachel gone because of camera issues, or is she gone because we lost Mielandra?
She
Okay.
is-
No, I just want to. I was just making sure.
Channel.
I was just like, oh no. Did we lose her and we didn't realize it?
Landra's dead.
Now.
All right.
Corpse on the
Well,
floor.
we decided the perseverance room, so that's where we should head, right?
Well, that's when we figured the orc lady was coming. Is that who we're looking for?
The mummy?
Yes.
The
Princess. The princess. Priestess. Priestess?
Priestess.
Priestess, princess?
Was she a priestess?
Somebody mentioned something about a princess, and I just kind of
mummy.
jumped to the conclusion of a mummy. I think we are still looking for an orc lady.
Okay.
That's what I thought. But I wasn't aware she was. I didn't know she was royalty.
No, I don't think the orc is. I think the princess mummy is, though.
Oh, and they're not related?
Well, she may or may not be in this room.
Which one, the mummy or the orc?
Not the crab room.
Or the princess.
The preservation room.
Okay.
Are you saying there's a crab princess?
Well, now you mention it. Sure looks like there could be.
Oh,
I'm not really.
Crab princess.
Yeah.
Should we go see her?
I
I
take
mean,
a look down the
Is
hallway.
she shiny? Do you think she's shiny? I hope she's shiny.
Which
I think she might be big.
which hallway are you looking?
I take a look down the hallway towards the Hall of Preservation.
Slides down the hallway.
That was the quietest book you kicked.
Now, is this a door leading to the temple, or is that a hallway leading?
Are we in
Uh,
like a T? Is it like a T intersection?
Yeah, you're at a. You come up to the top of the stairs and you're at a T intersection, and the
Okay.
temple's in front of you, Hall of Preservation, and the living quarters to the left.
What's to the right?
Crab Temple.
Temple straight ahead, Preservation to the right, and living quarters to the left.
Oh,
see.
living quarters. That's right. You
Sorry.
did say that. My bad.
All right. Have it right.
We got the hall.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Let me check it out real quick.
Lead the
We're
way.
right behind you.
Mhm.
24. We check for traps.
Nice, nice.
Traps.
Okay. So, Green, you said you're leading the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue the stealth though. Do I need to roll another stealth?
Yeah, especially since Sabathur's kicked a book down the hallway.
We stopped.
Okay.
21.
So you kind of start heading down the hallway. Oh God, excuse me. The rest of the party, you guys following Grin close behind?
We'll give them like 20, 30 feet or so.
All right,
Yeah.
so Grin, you're about 30 feet in front. There's a couple of random rooms along the hallway, as it's been throughout the castle, but so far you don't notice anything else.
No traps.
I'm gonna echo up with you.
Okay.
There's an echo right beside you.
So you guys are 30 feet away from me,
I have to be.
right? And I can't mind message you back, right? You can only mind message me within 30 feet.
I
All
mean,
right.
you could
I
try.
have a spell,
How about this?
message spell that allows you to communicate.
Ooh.
I can
Is that a cantrip or is that actually a?
Yeah, it's a cantrip. It's called
Ooh,
message.
that's nice.
and I can have one person at a time I can be talking with within 50 feet.
Oh, okay.
I can talk back. It just can't be more than one person right now.
I gotcha. Well, then I'm gonna mind say to you, more doors up ahead. But should we just keep going?
The echo gives you a thumbs up.
All right, I'm gonna keep going then toward the perspiration room.
All right. You can start to see from where you're standing that about it's probably another 30 to 60 feet.
Wow. Look at that smug grin on your shit-eating grin on your face.
You can start to see. You guys are heading to the Hall of Preservation.
Yeah.
That there is a. Green, you start to notice that the walls itself, where they're stone and castle-like, they start to become like chipped veneer, plaster, and wood. Like it's starting to become fancier. It's shown some age, and as it continues, it starts to get, fancier, if you will.
It's less dungeony and more mannery.
Yes. Like some thought actually went into how these hallways looked. The sconces on the hallway are like iron wrought and cleaner than the rest. The algae is taken over and it's still kind of lightly illuminating the rest of the castle. And you do see two double doors closed, probably about 60 feet in head of you.
How much in head? How much light does this bioluminescent stuff give
It's like
off?
dim light.
Well, I'd scrape a little bit into a bottle, just for my own purposes.
It's good.
Roll a nature check. Let's see how
All right.
much you get.
Yeah. 5.
Nice. Yeah, you get like a small health potion amount worth.
Okay.
You get a lot of it on your hands though, and it's kind of glowing. Your
crap.
hands are now glowing.
I'll
No,
rub them
now your
off on
shirt's
my armor.
glowing.
Oh, crap. Ah.
He kind of
Alright.
turns back to you guys for a moment. You see, like, there's just a patch of smear that's just like lightly blue and glowing.
I just kind of go. I'm gonna turn around and keep going.
Back into it.
Now he's shiny.
Show us on your armor where the fungus touched you.
Yeah. All over now.
So the rest of you are continuing after him now that he's past
Yeah,
the 30-foot mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Savathris, did you say you were taking the rear? Where were you taking?
I have to be within 30 feet of my echo, so
Alright, so you're
I'm
staying.
restricted. I'm probably actually towards like exactly 30 feet away from Grin, unless he waves me back.
All right, I have to use the actual order marching. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing one. Who am I missing in this order marching? No, I don't. Never mind. 6.
Flying.
All right.
Oh no, I zoomed out. Oh.
Is it wacky for you, Abe, or is that just us?
What?
The order thing, because like
Oh
I
shit.
don't know.
Now it's like, yeah. Yeah, it's
Yep.
chaos.
Every time I move, it's like the solitaire thing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's red.
I didn't mean to move myself. I'm
Mine's
just
okay.
I don't
Wow,
know where
how-
everybody is.
How did you?
I don't know why mine does that.
Is that?
Yep.
Mine does it too. Mine's a mess.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if it's a bug or what, but
Whew. That's. Okay. So
messy.
Grin, then Savathris. I got that much. Then.
Ishnu can take up the rear.
All right. Ishnu's in the rear. All right. Then you guys are kind of filtering in the middle.
Back.
yeah.
Got it.
I'm
All
fine
right.
if something jumps me.
You guys slowly, cautiously make it down the hallway. Ishnu, you hear a tearing sound to your left. As
A
you're
what
kind
sound?
of like a tearing, like a cloth ripping.
Okay.
And you look to the left and you see a part of a travel cloak on kind of the edge of the corridor. Heading to the temple, and you look back and you don't see Mielandra.
did
Guys,
lose Mielandra.
Mielandra, she ran off. She headed towards the temple, I think.
Well, looks like we're going to the temple.
Yeah.
We're running towards the temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Chase after.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll keep walking towards the preservation room. I guess because nobody told me.
Oh no!
So the echo will like grab you on the shoulder and
Okay.
point back towards the group, and then disappears.
Where are they going? That son of a bitch! Back and follow them. Got short little legs, guys.
You can dash as a bonus. You're fine. Faster than any of us.
All right, hold up.
Hold.
Rachel, do you love this dungeon?
Oh, excuse me. I burped. How? I'm gonna delete. Maybe. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Good. Doing a lot. Okay. So, Ishnu, roll a perception check.
Perception. Yeah.
So you come like after you're like, guys, you turn and you see Mielandra is bolting down the hallway. Her cloak is kind of tethered at the end where it ripped. And you see her kind of grabbing at doors. They don't seem to budge at all, and she's making a racket, but she is like trying to get away.
So she's just like what, randomly pulling on doors and stuff?
Yeah,
Open
roll an
them?
insight check.
Okay.
I was like, it sat there for a moment.
Yeah. Yeah,
you
gave it to me.
You get the feeling like she's trying to hide from you. As the party is kind of rounding the corner. Mielandra, you're about 20 feet away from a large set of double doors.
Alright, I bolt. We go for the double doors.
Um,
Actually, I will Do I see them behind me?
You would see. Roll a perception check, actually. You kind of look back and you see Ishnu, but you don't see anyone else yet.
Can I sprint up and cast Calm Emotions on her? I have a 60-foot range.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
If I when I see them around the corner, I will Misty Step as a bonus action to the double doors to get there faster.
She's 60 feet away from me.
You guys both roll a d20. Let's see who gets there first.
He's a man.
All right, roll another d20.
They both want it. They both want it bad.
Okay. Kyla, you come running around the corner just as you see Mielandra starting to kind of look around and dart. Right as she's starting to cast a spell, you have a second to react. So if you want to cast it, you can cast it.
Okay. Because I can cast it as I'm pretty sure I can cast it as an ability now. Yeah, I can cast Calm Emotions without expending a spell slot. So I'll just throw that on.
I don't know.
Let me see 1 second.
Stop.
I've never used this one before. I think I just drop it on you. Nope, just kidding. I just don't just drop it on you. I think you have to do a save.
Yeah, you target her.
Yeah, let me target you. And then save.
Failure.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Okay. So what does Calm Emotion do?
Oh, so Calm Emotion. Sorry, just kidding. I believe it stops. You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid in the 20-foot radius sphere centered on the point must make a charisma saving throw. A creature can choose to fail if it wishes. I can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, any suppressed effect resumes, provided that its duration has not expired in the meantime. So it lasts up to a minute. And then I said alternately, I can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that is hostile toward. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell. When the spell ends, a creature becomes hostile again unless the DM rolls otherwise. So I'm just gonna be like, just please calm down. I've heard him in my head too. He's not. Granted, it didn't end well, but chill out.
Mielandra, I would say that the urge is there, but it is lessened. You start to kind of see the reasoning in what she said, but by that point you've so yeah, you're about 20 feet away from the door.
So I still feel the urge, but I'm not compelled necessarily.
Yeah.
I have to go talk to someone. You all go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Who are you going to talk to? Can we just come with you?
We can stand in the back. I can do this.
No, that's all right. I have to go talk to someone for a minute. It's not the mentor. It's something else.
Ah.
What's this person's name?
Everyone is dancing around the idea that they don't trust your words right now. Or that your mind is wrong.
Why'd we stop? Why'd we stop?
By this point, Grid's finally made it up to the rest of the party.
Mielandra wants to go talk to someone that's definitely not the mentor.
But she won't let us come with her.
Definitely not.
Okay, that sure sounds like the thing that happened to Kyle. Is that not the thing that happened to Kyle?
No, it's different. It's very different.
I believe you.
I
You
don't
can
believe you.
see how you can see you can understand. It's terribly unwise.
It's fine. I'll talk to them later. Let's go.
We can, even if you were talking to this person alone, the mentor may show up, which would be incredibly dangerous if we weren't there. I'm sure you see the wisdom in this.
Have I got anything else, Abe?
Not yet.
Okay. It's yes. Let's go to the Hall of Preservation.
Okay.
Perhaps
Well,
we should enter this temple and see whatever is going on in there.
So this was some kind of magical hoodoo, right? She didn't just go off to be sad somewhere?
Open the temple door.
Yeah, I want to walk up to it too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. We're going here. We're going here now. Okay.
Or here.
Okay. All right. Let me just minimize some things.
To be honest, I just want to see a crab sleep though.
We'll see the crab thing later. Let's be real. We'll probably see every room in this place.
So you're opening the temple door. Got it. Cool.
Or here.
Cool. Savanthras. Okay. Oh. Meanwhile, the 3 idiots that have been following you guys are like, what the hell's going on? Okay, alright. Okay.
Probably should have just left them with the dryad, right?
Nah,
Einstein being what it is.
Oh, we did.
Yeah. You hang out in the garden and water plants until we come back.
okay. Andy.
Yep.
An otherwise unassuming temple nestled in the heart of the castle is smothered with paint depicting a colossal crab rising out of the sea and carrying the sea-bound castle to safety. It is hand-painted, it is crude, it is all around this large temple. Inside, everything is poorly illuminated by this, I almost said mural, depicting this crustacean savior. People are rejoicing as this large crustacean crab is carrying what looks to be the castle that you're now in on its back. A tall skeletal figure with a featureless, bulbous head is reading over a soiled fragment of a scroll, and the creature lifts its head from its page, its bones creaking with effort, and raises both its arms. A 20-foot wide, 20-foot tall, shimmering blue portal opens in a space above the creature to a deep under the ocean. I'm forgetting the word. View's good. Water begins to pour out as a giant gargantuan crab is pulled through the gate, thrown onto the floor of the temple, and the floor begins to buckle under the weight of the crab. Overhead, the portal goes and closes.
Hello.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
This is good.
I just wanted to say hello. I'm going to throw this light hammer at you so hard.
Yay!
Yeah, that's the guy.
I don't like him.
It's weird bulbous head. So bulbous.
Oh, I like him.
I don't like.
Bulbous dude.
Why does he have so many fingers?
It's probably fine.
What's he doing?
It's related to
Only
the
using one of them
conductor.
to point.
He's so many fingers.
Oh shit. I forgot I've gotta do it this way. Bloop.
Did you give yourself advantage? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, dude.
I'm back.
I wish I had advantage.
I'll be right back. I'm at the very end. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom too.
Battle map.
Ooh.
Giant crab.
Giant man.
Oh god.
She stopped moving.
So Savanthras would have been first.
Yup. That's how I do it.
These guys are gonna be in the hallway, but I gotta know where to put them, so. You're in the hallway. In fact, draw a little.
Are you making a map live?
Maybe.
Look at you.
I might be doing that. Doing it live. Oh, I forgot I even put lights on this thing. Preset colors. Cancel.
Yeah, I died.
That's better.
Okay.
There. I feel like the temple would have blue lights. All right. Top of the order. Chuck, as you hear Savathus kind of kick open the door and then go, hello? Right as this large crustacean just
Oh my lord.
cracks underneath the floor, and it looks, I mean, it's massive. It's 40 feet wide, 40 feet tall. It's huge. You're up.
Okay. I'm going to. When a spell says sorry for the question, but if a spell says 100-foot line, what is considered a line? Like that.
We specifically said no asking questions, Andrew.
Do I have to like line them up if I'm casting that?
I think it says in a line.
Yeah, it says
Doesn't that mean that it affects anything within that line? Kind of like a cone or a circle?
100-foot line.
But
Yeah.
a cone and a circle aren't a line.
5 feet.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. It's an area of effect.
But it's
So it's
just
like a line,
just
of,
a line.
like a line of fire.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot line. I get that. I kind of line them up then.
Next, you're gonna say that a point takes up more space. That's just weird.
Up. Dex to Sarath. And then I'm gonna try out my new spell I got.
Where was the devout thing?
Oh, it was kind of. I don't know if you can see it from where you're at, but it's probably like here.
Somewhere else. Okay. I just wanted. I don't know if it was like under the crab or had disappeared or.
No, it was reading from this scroll, and then that's where the portal, and then dropped out this giant crab, and then closed up.
So I'm gonna step up next to him and be like, "Come, my friends, defend us!" And he starts playing his flute, and as he's playing, like these little spirit centaur guys kind of drip out, kind of like a caterpillar.
Motherfucker.
Like on the womb, but they're like all oily, and they're like little cartoon, kind of like Danny DeVito, like oily centaurs. Also playing pan flutes, and they have like furry like loincloth, and their legs are shaven, and a couple of them have like fishnet stockings on for some reason, and they're like floating around, and I cast spiritual guardians.
Wait, are they centaurs or satyrs?
Satyrs, sorry, satyrs.
Oh, so they're like the Hercules.
Maybe a couple of other centaurs.
Like the guy from Hercules.
But like chubbier centaurs.
But like chubbier with fishnet stockings.
Centaurs.
And greasy. Really fucking greasy.
Yeah.
Somebody oiled those assholes up.
So it's like 15. Oh. That's the wrong one now, buddy.
Wow. You said it's 15 feet around you?
Yeah, like I can cast it wherever, right?
Oh.
It's not 15. Let me see. Sorry.
I think it's centered on you.
We call for around. Yeah. Do distance of 15 feet.
Fucking spiritual guardians.
Abe loves this one. His favorite.
Just the best.
There we go.
Andrew, you're gonna die.
He's gonna target you because he hates the spell, so he's gonna try to take you out.
I do.
Heads up.
I do hate that spell. Andrew. So I don't know if you can see this, but
Yeah.
if you hover over your icon, it's now
Yeah.
15. Now it's a square, but it's there for you. I built it in.
Oh, so I don't need this.
I mean, you can still put it there.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And then
So when they first enter,
that's it.
the
Sure,
creature
do it.
enters the area for the first time. Okay, so no one's in there yet.
Sorry, I should cast it so it's concentrated on me, right?
That is a constant. Yep. I'm gonna hit you so hard.
Did it work? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Okay, that's it. Sorry.
All right, you stay in point then.
Right.
Yeah. Because I moved up there. Well, I guess I can. No, I can't move.
All right, Grin, you're up.
10 this way.
Huh?
Maybe. Can we? Go this?
I don't feel like you're actually moving.
Am I stuck behind Mielandra?
I don't know. Let me move you up like that.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Oh, what is what?
I'm gonna get half cover here.
Okay.
And hold on. Then I'm gonna target that big crab.
Mm.
And Grin whispers to himself, "So this is a crab princess, huh?" Nah, shoot it. I have advantage because I go before him the first round.
Shota.
Start shooting.
Yeah. It you see the bolt and gets shot from your crossbow, and it just goes.
All right. Then I will. That's it.
Crap's turn.
Maybe he'll fight the guy.
I hope so.
Okay. The crab, you see rather quickly for a crab, go running. I think I can make it there. Yeah. Against the sidewall and just start slamming his claws into the actual walls itself.
Hell,
Um,
it's gonna land in flood.
I was not expecting that.
It's like, and it, based on where we came in and the other rooms we've been, is this like an exterior wall where there's ocean, or do we know?
Oh shit!
you can make a
Maybe we should just close the door and leave.
straight intelligence check.
We can going up. We
Can I help? Can I help with that so she can roll with advantage?
That's a good thought.
It would be tough to. I mean, like you can make your own. Like
Okay, yeah.
thoughts.
Yeah,
You just may
that's
not
true.
be able to say anything out loud. At
Yeah,
the
I don't
moment,
like
but
spend an action on it. I'm just curious
yeah.
to know, like, oh, that's the exterior of the building.
No, I'll let you make a roll.
Oh,
shit. I mean, the castle's been moving up,
Yeah.
Cool.
and yeah, you feel pretty confident that the fact that this went forward, this is like the edge of a castle, and then the sideways left and right was the length of the thing. So yeah, this could very well be an exterior wall.
Yeah, she just says, we're all going to drown.
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
That's good. End of the crab's turn. Oh god, excuse me. Oh, did I? No, where did I put it? There was time. No. Don't don't. That's better. From off its back, this giant crab, though in comparison, it's rather a small crab, kind of climbs off and gets shooken off as this giant crab is just beating the crap out of the wall. The crab is going to scuttle over to the devout and attack it.
Shoot, they're pissed.
What is going on here?
Like, fuck this. Why did you summon us? Get us the fuck out.
Crab that carries the castle.
All tiptoe backward
just,
and like fade into the
close
hedge. It's just
Yeah,
like,
The crab,
backward.
slowly close the door. Nope.
Ishnu, you're up.
All right. Let's see. How close can I get?
I think we're underwater.
No, we're
Climbing
high
up.
up at this point.
Yeah.
It maybe just wants to go to the ocean.
Yeah, and then to Sisa.
Oh shit!
Yeah. It's like kaiju or something. So Ishnu walks towards the crab and he pulls out and twists a little ring on his finger. And he's going to activate the Ring of Animal Friendship.
Yay!
Yes.
So, assuming the
Your
giant
powers
crab,
combined.
yeah, assuming the giant crab does not have an intelligence of 4 or higher, it has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
It has to. Oh man, I should have been paying attention. I was too busy laughing. You said it has to what? With a who?
So, if the intelligence is 4 or higher, this automatically fails, but otherwise it has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
It ain't smart.
15. What is my save DC? Check this stuff. Oh, my stuff. DC is 17. All right, so it fails.
Yeah.
So
Crab friend. Big crab friend.
It is charmed by me for the duration of the spell, which is 24 hours.
Hell yeah. Crab
Yay!
friend.
So Ishtu says to the crab, he's like, "We mean you no harm. Please do not attack us or the castle. We will try to help you."
This is crab for friend.
You just get like a.
And she was just talking to it like, be calm. We are your friends.
Though you don't know if it understands you, the power of the ring, the one ring, kind of
One ring to roll the crab.
conveys the emotions, and you feel that, yeah, this crab's kind of on your side right now. Let me just make it green.
Ishnu turns back to the group and he says, "I think I have calmed the crab. It will not attack us, but don't attack it or it may end the spell."
The fuck did you just say? Calm the crab? All
Calm
right.
the crab.
Are you? You have lots of crab cults where you come from.
I have never met a crab cult, but this ring came in handy.
Maybe you'll start one.
Just like you give us random magic items. They
That's right.
I just like to see what you guys do with it. Fuck. You doing anything else there, Ishnu?
No, I assume that probably used my action, so yeah, I think I'm done.
All right, Kyle.
All right, so I'm gonna run let me see something real fast. Sorry, I should have checked this before. Oh yeah, cool. So actually from where I am, because it's a 60-foot range, I'm going to use my bonus action to expend one of my uses of Bardic Inspiration and use Universal Speech, which means I can talk to any creature. It says I roll my Bardic Inspiration die and choose the number of creatures within 60 feet that you can see equal to the roll. For 10 minutes, the chosen creatures can magically understand you, regardless of the language you speak, and you have advantage on charisma checks made to influence them. The feature even works on a creature that doesn't speak any languages.
That crab is going to be our
No,
BF.
I'm gonna. So I get to pick. So I'm gonna pick Big Crab and then its giant crab friend, and
Okay.
just convey the message that Ishnu said, like, we are here to help you. We'll try to help you get out, but please don't destroy the castle. But
when
please,
Abe made a giant crab monster, he wasn't thinking we'd charm the fuck out of it.
Just
so I'm
Crab
just gonna be
bread.
like, if you could just you know.
ride it.
you get like
Um,
a seems pleasant enough.
for both of them,
Oh shit, yeah.
I want to make both our friends. I want to make sure both of them know that we love them.
Roll a
We can ride
animal handling.
Animal handling.
Yeah. Make it a
Wait,
happy crab.
yeah, I thought I used charisma checks to influence them.
I
According
think
to
animal handling is a charisma check.
Oh, that's true. Okay, that's fair.
it. Let's check.
It's a wisdom.
Oh.
Okay. That's fine.
But your charisma's so much better.
I know. That's fine though.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty damn good, though.
I'll handle
Wow.
that crap. I'll handle it.
The smaller crab seems to understand, though he's still standing aggressive at this devout creature in front of him.
Well, that's okay.
You can, and then I'm gonna be like, you can kill him if you want. I have no issues with that.
Yeah, look at his fingers.
That guy scares us, and I don't think he's gonna help us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I love smearing things with pheromones.
Gotta go
And
back
then
to the
I guess-
conservatory.
It's one of my favorite pastimes.
Smearing pheromones on stuff.
Smearing it.
Doesn't matter what.
Alright, so that was my bonus action. So as my action, I'm gonna how far am I away from this scary asshole? 55 feet. So I guess I'm gonna kind of run up to here.
I allow it.
And then I will use
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I had the one thing planned and I didn't have the other thing planned. Just do oops. I'm gonna do vicious mockery on the devout.
Oh, is Bulba's head weird?
It's just weird looking. And then so hold on. I think I'm still targeting. Who am I targeting right now? Nobody. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. There we go.
It's good.
And then oh, I think I hit it twice. I'm sorry. The first one was a failure.
Yeah, first one he failed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then demolish.
Oh, double ones.
Just
He looks a little confused.
Yeah,
So he is.
Oh,
understandably
he doesn't have a face.
The next attack is what at advantage? Is that what that is?
Disadvantage.
just a disadvantage.
Oh, his next
hit.
attack is
Oh.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh wait. Oh no, we're good. Sorry, I got confused. We're all good.
Interesting. This changes everything.
And then I might just kind of hide. I might just jump back to here because it's squishy.
Reasons.
Yeah.
Alright, the devout is going to look at this giant crab. Then he's going to turn to you guys. And there's a guttural, voluminous noise coming from a mouthless face.
Yeah, where's his mouth? They make that noise.
Why do I feel like Andy speaks this language?
I get all the weird ones.
Yeah, what languages do you speak?
I speak.
Yep, you understand it. You hear something like, "He has risen. He is one." And then he looks at you and says, "Ruiners." And he's gonna stretch out his bony ass hand and
All those fingers.
That is an unnecessary amount of fingers.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Abe, take some of the fingers away, please.
I think I'm gonna add a couple actually.
I get 3 more.
Count
He-
8.
Is going to cast this on. Ishnu, he's gonna cast it on you because you seem to be the one that is doing shit here. So he reaches out his bony 8 fingers.
Weirdly, it's the right number of ribs.
Of course, you were counting the ribs.
Oh shit, I forgot to figure out what his saving throw is. Oh, no memento, por favor.
It gets a little hazy up towards the top.
Oh, I actually get advantage on it too,
Oh, roll that one again then.
just in case. Nah, I'll take the 6.
You have to meet it or beat it, right? That's how it works?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, his DC was 16, so. A wave of energy kind of washes over you, and you just instinctually kind of like fortify yourself, and it just passes. The Devout looks a little. I mean, if a faceless skull can look irritated, he looks pretty irritated.
He's upset.
They should.
Savathris, you're up.
Okie dokie. What are we calling me ruiners? What language was he speaking? Deep speech?
Yep.
Cool. I don't like him then.
I don't like it. No, sir.
Charge up to there, and I will summon my Echo, 15 feet away from me.
Oh.
Wait, where's 15 feet away from me? Yeah, so right there. And take my attack action from my Echo's space.
Attack!
It's been a minute. Where's action tab? I need to be in the action tab. One attack. I hit him. Warhammer. Minimum damage.
Nice.
And as my new feat, Crusher allows me once per turn, when I deal bludgeoning damage, to move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space. So I'm going to say my Echo sweeps.
I'm giving him another finger now, Andy. You've done this to me.
Good. So he's going to keep the Warhammer sort of away from the group. So the Devout is going to move 5 feet that way. That way.
This way?
Yeah, he's still like right next to the. Just moving him like directly north, so he's still next to the Echo.
Okay.
Just shift him 5 up. Yep, I'm gonna take my second attack from the Echo space. Shamayam.
Stop hitting my people!
Get him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Massive damage.
Savathris will say, "This creature is from a foul realm."
I
Bonus
could have
action.
told you that.
Action. I'm done.
Alright, Mielandra.
Alright, I am going to move. $30
Oh shit! I probably moved him too far from you, didn't I?
I couldn't fight with melee anyway, so I'll just blast him. He's 30 feet away. Cool. I'm going to bonus action slash one of my hands open on my sword.
Yeah,
It bleeds a lot.
like that. It's good.
And she, as she walks towards him, she pulls a blade across her palm. And as the blood trickles down, it like freezes and turns into ice crystals on one of her swords.
Pretty cool.
And then she's going to point the icy sword at him and fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts
Elder Blast.
for my action. Hey!
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
I get 2 blasts at this level.
Oh
man.
First one impacts with a. The second one just like. It's a near off light.
Yep. That's my turn.
Winter Mielandra knew the first one was too good to be true.
Right. We're all gonna drown.
No. Just stay back. Stay back.
I just had help.
Yeah, just stay back.
You know what? Senga's gonna run out
Mega.
because apparently she has a bow.
Okay.
She's gonna shoot her bow.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Oh.
Quick! They protected us. That was her action.
Thanks for trying, Senga.
Brown's like, yeah, that's okay. He's gonna move up here. And Headley Lamar just kind of walks up beside you and he's like, stay here. Okay, got it. Good. Excellent, good. Jacques.
Alright. I'm going to run up.
Whoa, rhythm. Settle down.
Is rhythm playing?
Yeah, you have to turn this one up higher. I don't know why. Like sometimes I gotta have it at like 80. It's not something I usually do with rhythm. So excuse me. Jacques. Can you make that crab roll a saving throw?
Yes. For my spell, right?
Yeah. Spiritual guardians.
You could choose to not have it affect the crab if you wanted to.
Yeah, I was
Not having it affect the crab.
I was wondering if that
Crab
was
is
like
our friend.
whenever I cast it or whenever.
When you cast the spell, you can
Yeah.
designate. So
I would assume whenever we were fighting.
Yeah,
everyone
probably
kind
not.
of
You're right.
sadly.
yeah, so that crab came out after you cast that spell. So
Yeah.
Oh no.
you gonna fuck him up?
Who could have
Not gonna be harmed
predicted
anymore.
that? Who could have
Be
predicted?
happy.
Alright.
Wisdom saving throw, or I can make it roll if you want. Oh, never mind.
Success.
It fails.
Oh.
He's our friend.
3d8.
Not anymore.
What kind of roll?
Giant crab.
The satyrs and the oh god, whatever these naked creatures are,
Satyrs and centaurs.
slimy, sweaty
Kind of like
creatures.
slap them as they like kind of circle around, just like
Slap him on the butt.
Little slaps just over and over again.
One kind of cracks one of the shields off the crab's backside. It did a little bit of damage.
And then I shall cast, since I already hurt the crab anyway. I will cast Shatter in between
Yeah.
these two guys.
Shatter his armor.
Oh.
Sorry, crab. 10 foot.
Are those two nat ones? Are you fucking
Yeah.
kidding me? Jesus.
They take some
Cool.
thunder damage, baby. Oh, neat.
Oh, a giant
Sorry,
crab.
You killed him.
With that, part of the crack just like shoots outward, and there's just the crab meat just flying out.
Mmm. Yummy.
Fresh.
It's dead.
Is that your battle cry?
It's fresh. That's it.
All right, Shaka, is he doing anything else?
No, I'm gonna save all my inspirations for cutting words. So.
All right, Grin, you're up.
Grin is inspired by all this friendship making. I'm gonna run in here.
Friends.
I'm gonna say, That's it, Ish. Think outside the box. I like it. And I'm going to pull a card from my deck of certain things.
Squirtle.
Oh God. All
What do
right.
I roll?
Let me pull out my table. Roll a d10.
Yeah. Numero uno.
Roll again. Actually.
Ah! Numero 40.
Okay, Grin. You pull a card. I have to mark this one off. Oh damn it! I just closed it.
Suspense.
It's going to be amazing.
It's gonna be good.
Instant kill all the baddies.
All right, so you pull a card, and there is a pair of trousers that are standing upright on the card. There's a bit of fire around the edges.
Hot pants.
Seems to be trying to tell you something. Grin, for the next
Hot pants.
Pants on fire.
5 hours, if you tell a lie, your trousers will ignite and take 1d6 fire damage.
Well, it's a good thing I took that fire resist armor, I guess.
I'm gonna fucking write this down.
5 hours.
5 hours.
What the hell is this? I'm just gonna kind of shake the card around as it
And then I
disappears. Damn it!
How much did you pay for that?
Don't worry about it.
Does Grin know what the card does, or is he only going to find out once he lies?
You'll only find out when you lie. Okay. Grin, do anything else?
I can't. That's my action. I think I have maybe 5 feet of movement left, so I guess I'll move back here. Chet. That's it.
Wow. Okay. Can't believe you charm my fucking colossal crap. So you told it to not attack the castle and not attack you guys, right?
Right, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright. So you see it like its giant claws, and it like starts to turn around and scuttling, and it just starts to charge the devout. Come in, giant crab. 15. I think he actually missed. The devout, slightly taken aback, kind of dodges out of the way instinctually as a giant claw just over his head. He fucking, I can't believe he missed. It's got a
Plus 10.
fucking missed. Okay. I've got to do this real quick. Attributes, nope, space and reach. Here we go.
To be honest, but I think my guys would hit him technically.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen here in a moment too. Savathris, Jacques, Mielandra, Ishnu. I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Good at that.
Yeah.
I gave me 17.
Devout's got plus 7 dexterity? Shit.
Wow, I think you.
I got a 12.
Oh, there it is. So you take full damage. Everyone else. Oh, and you're knocked prone. As the crab is running forward, his just massive weight is causing parts of the stone to actually fall and crash down, and you guys are hit with pieces of debris. Andy, you take full damage at 8 bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone by a large piece of debris that just like crashes into you. The rest of you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage, but you are not knocked prone.
Echo's gone.
And your echo is gone, and what was left of the giant crab is just like pummeled into the ground by falling debris. And then the giant crab needs to make a what kind of saving throw against your?
I can do it if you'd like.
Do it. Do it. So he failed, so he's going to take full damage.
Ooh, that's a good damage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sorry.
The crab, as he's like
They are feisty,
swiping
I
away.
apologize.
Swiping, that's a word. Slashing away. The effects of Jacques kind of takes hold, and the crab just immediately like, and like his complete demeanor kind of changes as he kind of realizes what's going on.
Yeah, so once the crab takes damage from one of us, the spell ends, so it is no longer charmed.
Sorry.
Angry
Ishnu,
boy.
you're up.
Take Spirit Guardians, they said. It's such a good spell, they said.
They didn't tell you.
Ishnu, he looks at Jacques and he's like, "Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all."
They have a mind of their own.
And
Oh,
then let's see how far away from Devout. All right, so Ishnu's going to turn his attention to the Devout, and he's going to do a crushing telekinetic force.
Crushing.
So make sure the save strength save. Okay. Fails.
Yeah.
So he's gonna take this
Cool.
plus my rampage die of 1,
Okay.
and he is restrained.
Oh, I don't like that.
He is restrained until the end of its next turn.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Restrained. Bloop. Boom. Got it.
So Ishnu kind of like reaches out his hand at the creature and kind of squeezes it, and he says, "Stop!" And that's it for his turn.
Oh. All right, Kylie, you're up.
I'm going to up to here. At least I can't see anything from where I moved myself. And then I was like, oh, there's a lot of things I just don't see right now. I'm going to use I'll do Vicious Mockery again on the Devout.
I will viciously mock them.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And,
+6 doesn't mean anything when you roll a 1.
oh no. And 4 this time. And then as I still have my communication open with the crab because it lasts for 10 minutes, so I'm gonna send out and like once he casts that spell, he has no control over those little guys. It's something we're working on. I'm so sorry that happened, but we really truly are not intending to hurt you. So I'm sorry. And that's all. That's it.
Turning your work in at 11:59 p.m.
All right, so I'm gonna zap us out of this to a reality. So my wife is trying to get together the stuff for homeschooling to turn in, and then Liam comes running upstairs. It's 9:30. He's not wearing a shirt, and he hands a paper that he wrote about the Earl of Sandwich.
Yeah, like where the sandwich came from.
To turn in.
Last minute. That's something I would do. That's something I would 100% do.
Homeschool. Jesus. Okay. I'm sorry. Kyle, was that your turn?
Yeah.
It sucks when your paper's late, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to sweet talk the crab back into our friendship.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh, what would he do? I already tried that. It didn't work. Oh, Devout. You're gonna get your ass beat. Okay. No, fuck it. So the Devout reaches out with its spindly 16 fingers, and he starts to weave a spell as he's kind of looking between you and this massive crab that he has summoned that has now turned its back onto him. Andy, you hear something along the lines of, "This is not our god," and he is going to cast a spell. I said he's going to cast a spell. Wow. Well, he's still going to cast it. And these deep, inky black tendrils kind of reach out and starts to pull energy from the crab itself, and with a the crab kind of pulls back in a little bit of agony. I gotta mark off that spell.
Well, I'm sure glad he didn't use that against us.
That's right.
Okay.
Heal.
Fuck. The Devout's gonna walk away. All
You
right.
can't use the train, my dude.
Can't.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do that. Thank God. All right, Savathris, you're up.
He's no longer restrained now at the end of his turn.
Yay. Got it.
A bonus action. Summon another echo right there. And I'm gonna take 5 steps forward myself.
2 steps back.
Yep.
Because I'm dressed like a cat.
I think I'm gonna move my echo to the other side with its movement.
Okay.
And I would like to take attack a Devout from my echo square. So he takes a Warhammer strike.
Warhammer.
And
No echo. No. And second attack.
It definitely dodges out of the way.
No echo. Oh, I got him.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yes, echo.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Ooh, nice.
Several ribs.
Yeah.
Shatter off.
I don't think I can actually move him in this direction, but I'm trying to move him closer to the crab, make him hug the crab. He's probably about as close as he can get, but that's the direction I'm hammering him.
I mean, he could basically get underneath. This is a giant crab. So he's somewhat underneath the crab.
Nice. And that's my turn. Savathris, real Savathris, just sort of takes a defensive stance between. Actually, move over a little bit more this way, just in case the crab decides to charge Ishnu. That's my turn.
Nice. All right, Mielandra, you're up.
Okay. Run up to him.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my other sword.
Nothing bad could happen here. Okay, yeah.
Watch. Ice damage is going to heal him. It's going to be great. It's going to be so great when my ice damage heals him. Cold damage. Alright, and then I'm going to slash.
All damage from someone who's been charmed today heals.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Are you attacking the giant crab?
No, the devout.
Oh, okay.
Ain't gonna be devout no more. Oh, that was almost another one.
I saw that. I saw
Another
that
one.
happen.
2
Okay.
hits.
Um,
Damn.
You do a little shift for your first attack, since it will have forgotten your
Oh
critical.
shit! Yeah.
Yep, hold that
Hold
shift.
shift. Why is there? I dragged the wrong thing. Okay.
Oh, that's a
Nice.
good hit. Holy shit.
Yeah. And then the second hit. Boom.
Wow.
Oh!
All right, Mielandra, what's it look like? As you're underneath the
She-
shadow of a massive crab.
Yeah, she continues like walking towards me, like reaches over and slashes her other hand open, and the blood drips and it turns into ice. And she just walks up and she kind of like just looks up at the crab and looks at the devout and all of his stupid, creepy fingers, and like slashes both of his hands off, and then slashes them in half.
Nice.
And like bloody ice crackles all around his skeleton.
Poke his bulbous head and make it deflate.
Ew.
All right, do anything else?
Nope, that's the turn.
Tanga is gonna say, so are we fighting this guy? And then she's gonna loose another arrow. The greater good! She shoots.
A greater good.
God, you're the worst. Braun can move.
17 missed.
Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah, that.
Braun goes
that
running
got
in.
the armor.
Headley kind of pokes his head around the corner and then pokes it back. Alright, Jacques.
We're fighting the crab.
Mm-hmm.
You just let the satyrs fight it.
Yeah.
It's your problem now.
I was thinking I might make a weird. I don't know if it will work, but I'm gonna try something. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna drop Spiritual Guardian.
What? That's great. Let me just get rid of that for you. I'm just gonna.
Idea. And then he's gonna. Jackass is gonna run over by where he's fighting the wall. And I'm gonna cast Psionic Blast on the wall to try to like blow it open. And be like, I'm sorry, your freedom, friend. I'm sorry.
We're all
Roll
gonna
damage.
That was the wrong thing. I apologize. It was supposed
Oh,
to be
there it is.
15.
Nice. There's Jacques, as you look over and where the crab was kind of like smashing, parts of the brick are starting to give away, and with that, several of them are blasted outwards, and you can see the storm raging on the outside. There's probably a good, 2.5, 3 feet hole diameter that has now been blasted out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Nice.
Do anything else?
Yeah, I just tried to like apologize to it and like direct it towards like the ocean.
Sorry, crab.
Just like pointing.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay.
there's a hole. There's a hole. Okay. All right, Grin.
Yeah.
Grin, what is that?
I mean, the only way I'm gonna hit this guy is
It's probably a good thing anyway.
yeah. So, no, nothing.
Well, you didn't hit yourself.
Nope.
Thank you, and I love you, Mom.
Wow. Okay, the dice are in your favor. So the crab, having seen the devout crumble. Oh, Jacques has. Oh no, never mind. You dropped it. Seeing that the devout fell in front of him, kind of turns his eyes, looking all around the room, and then he sees the hole that is now to the outside and starts just running towards, and then is going to make another attack at this hole. Oh, yeah, that would have felt good. And with that, are you really hitting it?
No.
All right. I mean, you could.
The echo like raises its arm to swing as it starts charging away, and Sabather's just like, "Be cool, trust Jacques."
Letting in more crabs.
With a shuddering, devastating blows from this crab, it is just punching outwards, and the bricks themselves start to crumble down.
That's a good damage.
Yeah, that's a good roll. 3 8s.
Jacques,
Yeah.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh. It's going to sea and it's taking me with him.
You're going to take half of this damage.
Uh-oh.
So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. As the crab is just wailing at the wall, bricks are like flying back, and one of this large brick just like slams into the side of your cheek. Doesn't feel good, but as you kind of get back up, the crab kind of looks back for a moment like, thanks, and then just like scuttles out of the wall into the storm.
Good luck.
Okay.
That's a problem for another day.
Well, I think that went pretty well, all things considered.
I agree.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be on the job board later.
Or
Help needed, one giant crab.
go as its flight.
I think it liked you.
Search in the room.
Yeah, make a investigation check.
Let's check
Can I do perception?
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
Check out Mr. Finger.
Bryn, are you sure that your friend who gave you that it hasn't done anything?
Not true. It's done stuff. Did you see the squirrels?
Oh, yes. Did that? Yes. No. Squirrels are good. You're
And there
right.
was the thing with the baby crying, huh?
It did that.
So it does certain things.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Where did Mielandra go?
I'm gonna look around for Mielandra.
Roll a perception check.
Didn't you? I thought you would.
She was. I thought she was right behind me.
26.
As Kyle kind of says it, you turn around just to see the cloak just flap out the door.
Damn it! There she goes again.
Can I run
Again?
after her?
Mielandra, make a... Yep, that's a thing. Make a stealth check.
Picking all kinds of books.
Yeah, Kyle, you're close enough that you can make your way out the door, and again, you kind of see her. She's probably about 30 feet, 35 feet in front of you by this point, but she's at that same crossroads again.
Can I just kind of hang back and see which door she goes into? Does she know that I'm following her, or is she like intent on her purpose?
I don't know, Mielandra.
She's not paying a lot of attention. She's just heading what would have been left earlier. So I guess now to the right, away from the Hollow Preservation.
So she's making her way to the right. She's hurried, but she's in like full sprint run.
I'm just gonna follow her because I don't think she's gonna tell me where she's going. So it's gonna.
I mean, I think we should stick to. Oh boy. Hey guys.
Well, I'll run out.
Oh, there goes another one.
Stupidest dungeon ever. Abe.
Adventure!
I'll follow.
So
We're all being stealthy jackass.
the rest of you guys quickly follow. Mielandra, you're walking down a corridor.
Just toddling behind her, like, wait.
It is simple. It's not well dressed with anything. But make a perception check. You do start to hear music. It's hard to make out, but there's clearly a melody in the room that's coming up to you, and you do now see and read the signs of the living quarters, and surprisingly, along this corridor, it seems to be, and just with your deduction earlier that this is kind of nearing the outside walls, there isn't too much down this hallway, except making its way to the living quarters.
Yeah, she'll go in.
You open up the door. The rest of you are probably, Kyle, you're about 30 feet behind. The rest of you, are you trying to run to catch up?
I'll bring up the rear and quick stealth quickly. But I want to stealth.
Let's keep pace with Kylie.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
That's Mielandra.
Holy shit right now. 2 crew.
So have they caught up with me? I'll just kind of do it. I'll just kind of wait to see what they.
So you guys, you're about 30 feet behind her as she opens the door to the living quarters. The door kind of swings behind her, and she's blocked off from your vision.
Has everybody gone nuts? Where's she going?
I'm gonna, I guess, run after her.
Oh, okay. She's going too.
Here we go.
Mielandra, you find yourself in a large living quarter. There's several bunks around. They're overturned beds, broken dressers, scattered personal belongings all over the floor. And you're hearing a small child's voice singing "Ring Around the Rosie."
No. Get out of there.
I don't like it. I don't like it. She will say in her head to the voice, "Who are you?"
Secrets.
As she's having this conversation, you guys are staying put or you're moving in?
Moving in.
I don't like this.
As Grin goes, I don't like this issue, you start moving forward. Ishnu, make a perception check.
Grin, are you lying when you say you don't like this?
No, I really don't like this.
So walking down the hallway, the hallway itself is very plain, but as you kind of turn your attention forward, looking for your friend, you're also starting to hear like a tune. Could be sung.
Vishnu turns to the others and he says, "Do you hear that?"
Do we hear it?
Yes, you guys are now starting to hear the same haunting tune.
Okay, I take that back. I really don't like this.
Beautiful but sad.
Vishnu starts poorly clapping along to what he thinks is the beat.
Is this a
Nothing.
Can I use counter charm at this point? Or do I have to? Do we have to be in initiative to do that?
Do you have to see her to be able to do something?
It just says I have the ability. Am I with her in that area yet? Or
so you're closed off from a door. She's in the actual living quarters. You guys are behind.
We're not. Oh yeah. It just says within 30 feet of me. You and any friendly. So it says During that time, you and any friendly creature within 30 feet of you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. A creature must be able to hear you to gain this benefit. The performance ends early if you're incapacitated, silenced, or you voluntarily end it.
Up through the door.
Sweet. I mean, I would want to open the door anyways, just so I can at least have eyes on.
Yeah.
I can
Right.
join
I'm
the music. I'll
so-
also
So who's
help
opening the
play
door?
countercharge.
Open the door. I'm happy to let her like do her thing, but Savathris wants to at least like make sure she's not getting like her blood sucked by a vampire or something.
Savathris, you open the door. Savathris and Kylie, I need you to make a perception check.
F1. Oh, my F1 didn't work. What the fuck? I've been rolling such shit.
So many twos. Look how many twos there are. 2 crew.
Two crew. Shout out to the two crew.
Savathris, you immediately see Mielandra is standing about 10 feet in front of the door, and you're now hearing this haunting child's voice sing this song. Kyle, you look up and you see oh man, I can totally do this just for you. You're welcome.
No!
Standing right in front of Mielandra.
Probably something.
No. I'm just gonna.
And oddly enough, she's now also clapping.
Can I start? Can I play? Can I do counter charm?
Nope. Counter charm.
No
Yes.
counter charm.
You may.
Cool. It just says, I'm going to start a performance that lasts until the end of the next turn. During that time, you and any friendly creature within have 30 feet have advantage on saving throws. So I'm just going to start yelling, "Wake up! Wake up!" and then I just start really slamming and then hope that this helps for whatever it's going to do.
Mielandra, you kind of I'm gonna type this.
Yeah, exactly.
And boop.
Oh no.
Ishnu, as you're walking up with the rest of the crew and you're starting to clap to the tune, in front of Mielandra you can now see this floating visage of a young girl who the sound is emanating from her, and as she kind of as you see her, 2 more visions of her kind of appear, and they're all clapping with you. Oh wait. You all now see it. Printer alignment maintenance. But other than there are 3 identical little girls now all singing, they seem to be perfectly fine with the clapping of Ishnu.
I say, hello.
I'm gonna slowly start playing along with her music.
Grin kind of peeks into the room and then quickly peeks out again. Goes, nope. So I'm right outside the door to the side.
Yeah, I want to step in and slowly start kind of joining her song a little.
The 3 little girls are all now kind of dancing along to your tune.
This isn't scary or creepy at all.
The song is haunting, but it's joyous.
There's some beauty to it.
Alright. Ishni's gonna walk up to Mielandra and he says, so, Mielandra, are you still charmed by these creatures? And he kind of looks at her and looks at the creatures and back at her.
She
Down
is
his hands.
staring at the girls and like, just like a tear falls down her face, and she says no, and she turns around and walks out of the room.
Does your teardrop freeze as it falls to
It
the floor?
does, yes. It like freezes halfway to her face.
Where you going? No, actually, I like that idea. I'm gonna follow her.
Yeah.
They are not who I thought they were. And she just kind of stands in the hallway, right outside the door.
They continue to sing and dance.
My name is
It's creepy.
Savathris. What is your name? I start to dance.
They giggle. The singing is louder. Nothing else.
I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna go outside and check on Mielandra. Just ask if she's okay.
I think that's a good idea. I think we should all go. I'm outside
Yeah.
the door beckoning to
Yeah,
everybody.
and the doors are shutting after you guys, and nothing seems to.
Ishnu turns to Savathris and he says, perhaps we should just leave this alone.
You're noping out of this room.
They all know. They all know.
If they are not aggressive, perhaps we should not provoke them.
They're dancing. Jacques, are you continuing to play?
Yeah, I'll play with them until we all start, and I'll slowly then back out as I'm slowly playing. Like, I'm sorry for whatever happened to you, and good luck in your life. I'm gonna turn around and head out.
Abe, while everybody's backing out the door, I just want to scan the room for anything weird.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Trapped or hidden something. 23.
Actually, the room itself seems to be rather aged horribly. Things are just tossed, destroyed. There doesn't seem to be much of interest in that room, and it's really concerning. Every time you try to look around, all you see is their faces, just like in front of yours, and then they giggle and dance away. It's hard to see much else.
And as Jacques backs out the door, I'm going to close the door slowly and go, sorry.
They're still singing. You can hear them through the door.
It's great, actually. Sorry.
Delightful.
I did not like that at all.
Why so?
Was Grin lying when he said he was sorry?
I mean, I guess he might have been.
Grin, you take 1 point of fire damage. It's part of your pants are set on fire.
What the hell? I pat out the fire in my pants. Jeez.
Mielandra doesn't make eye contact with Kylie, but when she asks her if she's okay, she just says, they were not who they said they were. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. It was stupid to believe them.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
It probably won't be the worst thing that happens to me today.
I mean, I would like to disagree, but after seeing this castle, I don't really think I can.
Who were you looking for?
It doesn't matter. They don't.
Fair enough.
On my way out the door, Abe, I want to try to telepathically talk to the. I'm backing up towards the door, but I think I also want to. Savathris will try one more time and say, is there anything we can do to help you while we're here? We're trying to cleanse this place.
They gesture, and it's interesting. The one moves, and then the other ones follow, like a chain reaction, and they kind of gesture in a motion with their hands, as if to come join us in this dance.
I like that, how the music kind of sounds like Jeopardy.
Okay, I'm going to. Smathers gives a long, thoughtful pause at that with his hand on the doorknob, but will open and return to his friends.
Door closes behind you, quietly.
Ishni's
The
gonna
haunting
rip.
melody.
He's gonna rip an empty page out of his journal, and he writes "Do not disturb" and puts it on the door handle.
Oh,
They wanted me to join them in dancing.
I think that would have been a bad idea.
Probably.
Certainly unwise for me to do alone.
So, Melly, you done running off and stuff into creepy rooms?
Yes, there's nothing for me here.
Good. So, let's go find that orc lady and get the hell out of this place. What do we say? Huh?
Yes.
What if
Yeah.
there is a way to help them with music?
Oh God. I'm gonna look at the bards. You have to say that.
They seem like some sort of supernatural creature or creatures, but I don't know if they were exactly sentient or just instinctual, whatever it is.
They look like ghost girls to me. Definitely
They
ghost
were?
girls.
Yeah, do we know what that was?
We have the door marked. There's the chance that we could go searching for the missing member and come back this way.
I didn't think we should. Oh,
You could. I don't even know what to put this as. Do you have a religion? Are you proficient in religion?
proficient in everything, baby.
Oh, that's true.
Half precision.
Roll a religious check. I mean, what they have become or what they are is hard to tell. They're definitely some sort of corrupted soul of some sort. It was almost like they lived in that moment, but whether they're undead or a demon or what, not sure.
Ishni says, "Pull out the eye. The eye in the jar."
And Mielandra will pull out the eye of Sir Gallon.
What's the range on that? No reason.
100 feet.
Oh yeah, that eye is freaking the fuck out.
It probably has the entire time we've been here.
Yeah.
It looks
It was worth a
terrified.
shot.
It's swirling in circles. It's yeah.
What does it
Castle's
do?
full of undead. None of us are gonna make it out alive.
It detects undead things.
Oh,
Which those were definitely undead things.
I think everything has been so far.
We should have let the crab drown us.
Oh my God, Melandra, would you cut it out? I'm freaking out enough as it is already.
We've made it this far. Why not continue? What's the worst that could happen?
We die. We die.
Well, we could plane shift to the plane of fire where we all burn to a crisp slowly, or we could plane shift to the plane of water where we all drown slowly, very aware of our slow demise.
Is this an option?
None of those sound fun to me. Can we
Is there a third option?
let's just complete our mission and let's go home.
Right. Let's find the orc. The half one.
The preservation,
Oh.
right?
On preservation.
All
We
right.
could plane shift to the plane of meadows and enjoy a
Ooh.
Picnic.
nice sunny picnic.
Now, unless anybody would like to run forward nonchalantly again, I'd like to sneak a little bit here, just in case. I love you.
Oh, that's love.
What's that?
Actually, before we head to the hall, I would like to check that strange creature that summoned the crab.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys make your way back to the T, and then head back to check out the Devout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ishni wants to investigate the devout.
You guys carefully make your way back. You don't notice anything on your way back.
Mm.
But you are now currently back in the temple.
Ishni's gonna investigate the devout corpse.
Should investigate the room.
Roll up.
Yeah, I will also perception the room.
Yeah, me too.
I don't even know what to roll for that.
I will at some
See
point
shit.
wordlessly just give kind of a nonchalant like pat on the shoulder to Mielandra with a reassuring nod.
Ishnu, are you trying to figure out what it is, or are you trying to like make sure he doesn't have anything cool on him?
I guess I will first try to figure out what it is, and then I would check for like items or whatever.
Alright, roll a medicine check and then roll an investigation afterwards.
Okay. Listen. Then investigate.
Alright.
Nice.
Ishnu, whatever this creature is, I mean, it's very similar in body structure and nature as the conductor. It seems to have been shaped or corrupted by some sort of magical means, but you've never seen a creature like this. You're not even sure if it was alive or dead, though it's definitely dead now. Inspecting it, you found what looks to be an old scroll. As you kind of pick it up, its magic seems to have faded, but just looking at the actual words, you do make out, yeah, you rolled a 22, that it was a gate spell that he had read opened up for this crab. The rest of you, kind of looking around the room, Jacques and Gran. You're looking around the room for kind of anything out of the ordinary. You do see strange objects kind of painted underneath the actual depiction of crabs. And if I was totally ready, I would have had this ready, but they're different images of these underneath the actual like painted visages of crabs. The rest of you notice that this depiction of this crab is it's interesting. It kind of like descends out of the waters, sees people in need for this giant castle, and then hoists it onto its back, and then they like ride off into the sunset. And the people are like rejoicing, but it's all like hand painted, crudely made. Is the actual like imagery, but there's nothing else of kind of value or worth in this room. It seems to have been like pushed aside, redone. It's just the original imagery left on the walls.
Hey, does this mean anything to anybody? I'm gonna point out the symbol to everybody else.
Sabathras goes really silent, and he pulls at a chain around his neck and reveals his holy symbol.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You a crab worshiper?
I never thought you the type.
Are you crabby? You don't seem crabby.
I try not to be.
I don't think you are.
Your thing looks like that thing.
My religion is... I thought that this castle was old. My religion... I don't understand.
Join the club, fella.
My religion is not... It's not common where I come from.
What is it?
I follow the path of the light. But it's passed to me from spirits from another land. It's not
Another-
where I come from.
Another land from that's different than the other land that you're from.
The land of dreams. Dalcor.
I'd like to see that place.
What's that have to do with the giant crab with a castle on its back?
We crab people?
I don't know. No, we don't. The quarry. Athris is the quarry spirit that resides in my bloodline. There were many of them that escaped the war with their corrupt counterparts, cousins. Many more of them there were in the war. But the quarry, the good ones, escaped to this realm and inhabited some people from my land, including my family.
So the quarry are the good gods.
They are all quarry, but I worship with the good ones.
So you are possessed by some sort of spirit?
Do you think this big crab is a good quarry? I'm a little confused here.
I don't know. I don't.
Ishnu points at the scroll and he says, whatever this creature was, it used this to try to summon the crab, but it sounded like that it may not have summoned what it intended. The crab may have merely been an accident from its original intention.
Do you feel there's any correlation between the Minotaur god and this crab god creature?
Maybe. My adversaries don't have anything to do with crabs. As far as I know, I am young and inexperienced. They follow the darkness, the dreaming dark, known as Il-Lashtavar. They won the war. Athris and the other good quarry that follow the path of light follow the teachings of Ilyana. He waves his hand. It doesn't matter. I don't know what the crab has to do with anything.
That's not true. We don't 100% know that it doesn't matter. The truth is, we don't really know anything about what's going on in this castle.
Seems like it's prevalent, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that seems to be this castle on that crab's back, so what the hell does that mean?
What's that, Andy?
What I understand of the quarry, like the bad guys, the inspired, chosen, what would I have been taught as far as to like what to look for, or have I not been taught much as far as to like what they look like, or because I know that the good quarry rebels escaped and were able to like inhabit the bodies of people. But what would I understand about like the bad quarry and how they are trying to influence this land?
You would know that they are, for all the good that you're trying to do, they are the mirror image. They are the dark. They are seeking out corruption, tarnish. They're trying to do evil works, maybe not outwardly apparent, but underneath.
Would I know if they like walk the realm or inhabit people in the same way that the quarry rebels like Athras do?
You do.
Okay. As far as I know, my adversaries, the quarry that we escaped, also came to this place and inhabited different bloodlines. Only 67 rebels survived the war, and I am one of those bloodlines.
I see.
While we're chatting, Ishu's going to be sketching the body of the devout, and then during his downtime at some point, he's also going to try to sketch the conductor from memory.
I want to see Chris live draw the conductor from memory.
Yeah. Well, Chris has stick figure art skills, so
But you also have access to MS Paint.
That's
that's
right.
true.
I mean, I'm sure it's better than this. So,
He's dead now.
don't remember where the hair came from.
I actually like this guy better than the other guy. I feel like the other guy was more creepy with all his fingers.
I think so.
Well, this guy's smiling.
This
Yeah,
guy
this
also
was
has a
nice.
good amount of fingers, just for the record.
That's
Maybe
not-
like maybe the amount of fingers they have, the higher they are in rank.
And this guy's head isn't as bulbous.
It's true.
I don't like the bulbous head.
Also, this
I
guy
also-
kind of looks like a skeleton too.
I mean, we could bring this guy back.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Not
Oh
fair.
yeah.
My friend.
I don't like that thing.
Nor did I.
That's good.
I don't like any of that.
I mean, so far it's looking pretty good.
That's pretty accurate.
You guys kind of look over and you can tell what he's drawing, but it's
Who came up
it's
with
okay. You don't want to say anything bad.
I think it looks wonderful.
Eileen's just looking over his shoulder. It looks wonderful.
It's great.
So should we rest up here for a second and then move on?
Cool. We could go to the halls real fast and take a look.
I don't like it here.
I understand. I can understand that.
So we're walking towards the Hall of Preservation.
Okay,
Just
all right,
as,
we're going.
I feel quite ready to handle what comes next.
What comes next?
Yeah.
Could be worse.
So
Open the door.
Athros, you open the door and you make your way to the Hall of Preservation.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll follow up.
Roll a perception check.
Self-imposing disadvantage.
Self-imposed. It's still pretty good.
Disadvantage.
You notice that as you're kind of making your way down to the Hall of Preservation, that what Grim noticed before, that the hall itself becomes less of a castle and more like presentary. You do, however, notice stairs to the left going up, as well as the door in front of you to the Hall of Preservation.
I Aragorn my way in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I waddle in behind him.
I'll waddle in after him.
All right, I'm stealthing behind everybody.
We just wobble.
Andy.
Yeah.
Making your way into the Hall of Preservation. The foyer opens up, and you see in front of you a cage with a very complex-looking set of airbags, pipes, kind of attached to a skeletal zombie-esque figure. And as you Aragorn your way in, it's just waving at you and smiling. Around you, you see the decay of several exhibits. In the back, standing atop a round pedestal, is a linen-wrapped creature adorned with gem-encrusted jewels, with its arms thrust out threateningly and sand swirling around it.
Mommy Princess! Fuck yeah!
You were right.
I can't believe that. So in front of you is a pedestal with an iron cage. Yep.
Hello.
I knew it!
Grid, what else do you foresee in the future?
I don't
So they
know,
actually
man.
said hello?
Yeah.
I
it
called the
replied back.
Mommy Princess, but I think that's all I got.
Hello. And it seems to like come out of like the pipes themselves. It's attached to this zombie-esque creature.
You're
So
magic.
is the zombie that's responding, or the sand mummy?
Oh no, it's the zombie in front of you on the pedestal in the cage.
That's
My
way.
name is Savathris, and I am in a bad mood.
Behold the fruits of our labor,
What is it?
the product of Pyramus's research labs. As it's like, you know,
Is that Mommy Princess?
wheezing out of a bag.
Are you the results?
Welcome.
Thank you.
you-
Welcome.
I'm gonna look around.
Are you speaking from the script?
Please come in.
I'm gonna search the tables and stuff.
Enjoy the products of our research.
Dish of like mints.
Yeah. Looking over, there's a bowl of just like hardened, just calcified chunks in a bowl in front. In front of the zombie, there's a placard.
I'm gonna stay stealth by the door with
Can you see
my
it?
crossbow out. I don't like what the fuck's going on here, and that's a damn Mummy Princess.
I'm gonna
One
look
right
at
there. Fire esteem one.
Savathris, perhaps you could try to communicate mentally to see if these are actual creatures or merely automatons.
Okay.
I wonder what
Yeah, I'll try to communicate with the zombie and say, "Do you have a mind of your own?"
Yes. Actually, that one you'd hear normally. It was just yes. Yes, I do. But it doesn't reverberate anything. Do you have a mind of your own?
Yes. Do you want to be here?
Don't we all want to be here?
I do not want to be here.
That's a shame. I've been here a very long time. Or short. This is the Hall of Preservation. You see his hands go up.
Do you seek liberation?
Why? I am a miracle, they say. I speak. Though I am dead.
Can I read the plaque?
Yeah, you walk up, and as you get closer to the zombie, he's just like, he's waving. Every now and again his hands go up. You're not sure why, though, but he waves back, and it says, talking zombie, the fruits of all of our labor, the latest and greatest product of the Pyramus Research Labs. He kind of like curtsies to you.
Yeah, it is truly astounding for sure.
Thank you.
He is satisfied with his job.
He kind of bows slightly.
If you wish, I can destroy you.
Why?
Think about it.
Oh,
Have you seen an orc, a half orc, come through here?
yes.
Could you tell us which way they went?
She asked about the library.
Oh,
It's
we have
on
a
the
last
8th floor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's that? I point at the mummy.
That would be Anuke, the Empress of Haludi.
Person
Does
where?
Anuke also speak?
No. She was a powerful woman.
What?
Was.
How gem encrusted is she, Abe?
Like, she's wearing a ruby and gem encrusted crown. She is wearing like a, what do they call that? Like a wrap, where it's not a necklace. It like comes down. She looks like an Egyptian
Color thing.
Mummy.
princess mummy. But she looks like a mummy with her arms stretched out in like a fierce like battle cry. But she's adorned it with tons and tons of jewelry, and there is a sandstorm that is like whipping around her.
Is she undead like you?
Not like me. She's different. She still could be dangerous.
She could be dangerous.
Yes. I'm here to do a job. And I think I do it well. And he kind of like bows.
Do you want a mint?
I can't eat. You can help yourself to a mint, and please make donations in the jar as you leave. He kind of gestures to the jar on the side. It's got like one spider web in it.
Stavathris hefts his warhammer and gestures towards the tray of mints and says, "He says you can have mints." I would like to walk towards the mummy.
Yeah.
I pull
Getting-
a chunk of mint out.
Getting closer, it also has a plaque. It's a bigger plaque, and it's hard to make out. You'd have to get a lot closer to it.
I'm gonna aim at the mummy. I'm getting ready. If it does something weird, I'm shooting it.
Is it behind like a
To get
glass case?
closer.
No. It
No,
is.
it's
It
just
is on
surrounded
top of
by-
a pedestal, just surrounded by a sandstorm.
By sandstorm.
What happens is a sandstorm?
Be vigilant.
I will be vigilant. I'm gonna be fucking vigilant on that mummy princess.
Just don't shoot it so it becomes weird.
No, I'm only shooting it when it gets weird.
Hmm.
Which it's gonna get weird as soon as Spathers gets close enough. I know it.
How do you know it's weird?
Look at it! It just looks weird. Why is everybody being so nonchalant about this?
I've seen some shit.
That's a fucking floating mummy princess.
This entire castle is extremely strange. Fascinating, but
Do you
strange.
Do you remember the mentor guy? Remember that
I
thing?
don't
I'll take the
remember
princess
it.
any day.
I wasn't trying. I was trying not to remember that guy, but yes, now I do, and I'm really freaking freaked out. So, don't get too close to that thing, Savvy.
Would you like me to test out this sandstorm from a distance? Ishnu telekinetically picks up a rock, some debris, and like kind of hovers it close to the sandstorm, but not into the sandstorm.
Make my dear lady do something weird.
It's just a small rock, you said?
Yeah, just like like a I don't know, like golf ball size of like debris or rock or whatever.
Yeah. Make a strength check.
I'll be up near Sabathers with my swords drawn.
The zombie says this is dangerous.
Very dangerous.
I'll tell you, it looks fucking dangerous.
You can feel the rock starting to like pull from your grasp, and the magic kind of intensifies, and you hold it before it gets like pulled into the sandstorm.
I'm gonna walk my echo into the sandstorm.
I'm not reading things. It's fine.
Stop reading things.
Cather's just very quiet, but you've worked with him enough to see he's like clenching his jaw. He's just pretty intense right now.
Man.
Your echo kind of walks into it, and it starts to take some pelting damage, and then dissipates. Mummy doesn't move.
Sure. That's all I need to know. You guys just see the echo. Poof. You will get hurt if you get close.
Understandable.
I will summon a new echo beside me.
Right? Search the rest of this room.
Yeah, make a.
Remember the Bard's Tale where you have like the trap finder follower? That's what my echo is.
Well, I'm not particularly interested in jewels or gems, so
Shakez, you kind of scan the room, and you notice there are several pedestals kind of around the room. The plaques have fallen. One of the pedestals is like destroyed and just like smashed, and in the center where the pedestal you imagine would have been is just a crater. Nothing seems to be there at all. You notice that there is one. Yeah, nat 20. There's like a crystal-like shape that was created. You think it was held aloft on this like metal construct, and it's been kind of knocked over and shattered on the ground.
Like arcane nature.
Yeah. And below it says something along the lines of it's an advanced storage device created by the from the scientists of Pyramus. But there's nothing much more. And then you turn back to this zombie, and you can't help but be intrigued. It's literally wired into like the airbag of a what is that called? Bagpipe. And that's what is being used to actually like form the words from his vocal cords. And there's just gears kind of all along its back, kind of keeping it upright and alive. And there is a like a jewel kind of at the base of his skull, like a sapphire diamond, just kind of embedded. But other than that, nothing else kind of jumps out.
I'm gonna point out like the crater and the pedestal. I guess the jewel as well on the back of his skull. To everyone.
They use crystals quite a bit for all sorts of magics and where I come from. A lot of our knowledge is stored in crystals rather than paper.
Oh.
You just watch them? Like, how do you access them?
You see into them, and they show you.
I like that a lot better than paper.
I do too.
It's a way of storage things.
It's better for the environment as well.
Why do you suppose they put them in a cage?
People like to steal my parts. And he holds up,
okay.
and there's like 2 fingers missing.
Oh.
Kids!
Where that guy got all his fingers.
do you have any crystals that we might take with us in order to carry the knowledge?
There's the knowledge crystal! And he points back to the one that's smashed to the ground.
That'd be a good one. Oh, never mind.
I don't think that will be recoverable.
Held all of the knowledge.
Who smashed it?
You see him kind of think for a moment, and then he tries to move. It should be over there. He has no idea.
What do you know of the mentor?
He thinks for a moment, and then replies, "There are many people who mentor others. The one that created me was a mentor of others."
I don't know if this is possible, but I'm going to try to send him an image of what the mentor creature looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's something I can do. I guess I could read my ability. I'm going to try it. When you can speak telepathically to any creature you can see, provided the creature is within a number of feet, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to share a language with the creature for it to understand you. The creature must be able to understand at least one language. Yeah, and the rest is just how I can let it talk back to me. So I don't know. I'm going to try to.
Roll, I'm going to let it happen, but I'm going to let you roll to see what images you push out.
I'm going to try to do like a dog barfing out a dude with a dude for a chin and dude for feet.
Sorry, I have to pee.
There's a hesitation. We don't have that exhibit. Could I interest you in a mint? And he points back at the mint jar.
No, thank you.
All donations accepted in all forms of currency. And he points back over there.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, sorry.
All right, I'll put a couple copper in there.
You see him do a little jig.
I put some more in.
There's another one. The people of the Pyramus Society of Preservation thanks you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're gonna sound like Auto Mielandra here. With all this gratefulness.
It's true.
I'm about to shoot that stupid bagpipe thing.
Oh, he's quite innocent.
I want to try one more thing. I want to try talking telepathically to the mummy. Push the button, guys. Pushing the button.
Okay.
I'm going to try to talk telepathically to the mummy and say, do you seek liberation from this life? So as long as it can understand a language, I don't even know if it's alive or even unalive, but as long as it can understand a language, it can understand me. And I'll let it talk back if it wants to.
Yeah. There's a deep, resounding voice that kind of echoes through. It sounds exhausted, and it speaks back to you with a gasping, "Release me!" But its expression doesn't change at all.
What would you do if we released you?
Wealth, riches.
What would you do for yourself if we release you? Or do you mean destroy you?
There's a laughter at the first question, and as soon as you start the second one, she replies with a, "No, I live forever."
I'll relay the gist of that verbally to everyone else. Just that exchange.
What do you think?
Maybe we should trust our zombie friend who said that she was dangerous. She's.
I think she's super dangerous.
Yeah, no amount of
Yes.
wealth could ever be given to release something like that.
I don't want to release her. I don't want to leave her here for the next fool who stumbles upon her to release her.
True. People are naturally greedy.
Ishnu gestures at the sandstorm and he says, "Perhaps this is meant to contain her rather than to deter thieves."
That's a good point.
Probably could release her if you wanted me to.
No, hold on. I think Ishnu's on to something here. Maybe that's what's holding her in, and we should just leave it alone, huh?
But Seraphis also has a point. What if someone else comes along and releases her?
Well, that's
Yeah.
their stupid mistake.
What if they
Please
insist
don't
her?
touch the artifacts.
See, look, see, clear signs. Don't touch the artifact.
Can you ask her how long she's been here? Maybe that would ease my conscience.
I'm gonna try it out loud first, just to see. How long have you been
I
here?
guess I could have done that.
No reply.
Okay.
I don't know.
You have
I
mental
can-
magic as well, don't you?
How long have you been here?
Do you want to try speaking to her mentally?
I don't think I can.
Oh, he's talking to you, zombie.
I guess I could.
Oh,
I'm this close.
no, you're farther away.
You can hear the creak of his grip on the warhammer.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights into like a humanoid figure and just make it walk over and dance with the zombie, so it has something to look at.
Oh,
What point
no. There's just like a constant like as his bagpipe is blowing. He seems happy for a zombie
Prisoner.
prisoner with bagpipes.
You want to try parlaying with her, Andrew?
Yeah, I'll cast Whisper or message and point it. So I point a finger at her and cast message. And be like, "Hello. How long have you been trapped here?" You can reply.
Whenever you're ready.
Take your time.
Take it.
It's okay. She's shy. She's really shy.
If you need to review your backstory and motivations, that's okay too.
Yeah, I'll let it happen.
I mean,
You get a
Sandstorm might block it. I'm sorry, I was just reading the spell.
yeah.
So there's like a 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 foot of wood blocks the spell.
Let's follow a straight line. I'll let it happen. She replies that she was the head of her people for centuries until she was brought down and captured.
So she was the head of her people before she was captured. Someone brought her down, I guess, here. She didn't answer my question, but... Let me ask her. When were you captured? You could reply.
Shy.
At your leisure.
more than 100 years now.
100 years? She's been here 100 years? I think it's
Yeah,
safe
that
to
could be
leave it
10
there.
minutes in this place.
Yeah, that's true.
We do know there is time dilation going on.
Well, what do you think?
Ishino will pose the question to the zombie. He says, "Is this sandstorm a containment mechanism?"
No.
Is
Oh,
it
that's disappointing.
inherent? And is it inherent magic to the creature?
It follows her. The Society of Preservation used us in present spell to keep it occupied in a deep magical sleep.
So it is a containment of sorts.
Say, which way to the library there, boss?
Up the stairs.
Maybe me to it.
There we go.
I
Out
think that's
the door
where we
to
should go.
your right.
I'm tempted to destroy everything in this room.
Yeah,
I
let's
would
go before he does that.
appreciate it
Let's get
if
out.
you did not.
I put more silver in the thing. I mean,
Thank
that
you.
time. For memory's sake.
I'm gonna come out from behind the door and I walk up to Savathris and I just start pushing on his legs toward the like probably not moving him anywhere, but just trying.
It does seem to be dangerous.
Come
Perhaps
on, big guy. Let's
if
go.
we finish our mission with the mentor, we could destroy this castle and her with it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Send
the
it
whole
back-
package deal.
Yeah,
Maybe we
all
could
in one
send
slip.
Send it back to its reality or something.
Yep, mummy princess, little creepy ghost girls, all gone. Let's
Yeah.
go. Come on.
I allow. I'll follow Grin out. I just give him a nod.
Okay.
I'd like to scoop up a piece of the big memory crystal that was over there. If you could.
Yeah. Yeah, you can find a pretty big chunk. I mean, it had to have been a huge crystal. But yeah, you can scoop up a chunk.
Yeah, I just idly kneel down and scoop one up as I'm walking out.
Fist-sized memory crystal. Shard.
And I will say to the zombie, I'll be back.
I look forward to our next meeting.
I will be back to destroy you.
Please don't.
Hmm.
The Society of Preservation urges you not to.
Jackass looks at the zombie and goes, and I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
It's Frank.
Frank. You've
Frank
been a pleasure.
Savage.
And I thank you for your time.
Thank you for your patronage.
Bye. I'm gonna
Oh.
leave.
I'm gonna start stealthing up the stairs.
I think that's
That's a good place to
Good place
stop.
to
Yeah.
where we're gonna stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Creepy ass kids. Big old crab. Hall of Preservation. So good.
Mummy
I
princess.
love Frank.
Can I ask
Frank
why-
Savage.
Okay.
Frank.
I want to take him with us. I want
How
him
do
to be our
you-
friend.
How do you reply in chat?
For you, I think you have to whisper DM and then
WG area. It's /WDM and
Okay.
then your response.
Idea.
and then
For other players, if you want to
Oh,
whisper to
GM.
other players, you can right or GM, yeah. If you want to whisper to other players, you can right click on their portrait and hit the little whisper icon, and that'll send a message right
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah. Good news, I get to read everything.
He does.
Nothing
The DM
secret.
sees all.
So I think that puts us to floor 7 for next week,
Mm-hmm.
which only really has one thing on it. You guys are getting to the tippity top real soon.
So the library's on 8.
Library's on 8.
Yeah.
You're getting to the
Okay.
7th.
Okay.
We-
Do we know what's on the 7th floor?
No, you haven't figured it out yet.
Okay.
We've passed up this. We never went into the citrine.
Mm-mm.
We noped out of the living quarters.
Nope.
And we kind of half noped out of the Hall of Preservation.
Yeah.
Do the old half note. College
I
half
just
note.
call it prioritizing, finding
Yeah.
our missing
No,
mate.
this is-
I mean, Abe does constantly tell us how much time has passed for various activities.
Yep.
So
I
I'm
mean,
wondering which way
speaking of which,
time has been dilated.
Grin,
like
you have
a
another
fetish.
3 hours of Liar Liar Pants on Fire.
Oh boy.
Nice. I'm wondering if like time's passing more quickly in the castle, so less time is passing outside. If so, are we going to leave like just as the crab's like splashing into the water
Yeah. Maybe.
and
Oh,
lands?
and then
We'll leave it.
we're in a crab, so it thinks that we're friends.
I hope that's the good crab that was in the picture.
If we leave it into like the middle of a crab fight, it would be amazing.
yeah, we totally need to RP that crab seduction.
Man,
Oh, shit.
Do the crab wiggle.
that's right.
Jesus.
What?
Okay.
Crab kill
Nothing.
himself?
I mean, I have
Creature.
rolled on this chart so many times tonight.
Everything's fine.
No encounter. Just nothing.
That's sad. I'm sorry for you.
It was fine.
More black
Fine.
puddings. That's what we need.
They're on there, maybe.
That's what Rachel needs. Rachel, are you lightning yet?
No.
Gold probably works on the black.